Hello, hello, hello. It's your perfume principal, guys. Today is Friday, the 17th of April, and it's approximately 8 o'clock. Just getting home from work. We had our fifth grade formal today. Chef's kiss, beautiful ambiance. The students look so cute, so well worth the day. It's just been a long week, but here we are, Friday. It's Friday wrap up time on our Friday. And guys, I'm just going to go over some of the main things that I used this week in case you missed some of the videos of the week. So you guys know that the main fragrance of the week, the main fragrance of the month rather, is Malika by Club de Nuit by the House of Armaf. The top notes are lychee, bergamot, pink pepper, followed by heart notes of orris, which gives that powdery feel, followed by base notes of praline, just sweetness, sandalwood, and ambroxan. To me, this is a smell alike of La Charmante Eclatante by the House of Maison Alhambra, or Delina by the House of Perfumes and Marley, with a great mixture of Carolina Herrera's Very Good Girl. All right, so I've been using this for a month, and this is where we are. So some of the combinations that I went in, I believe on Monday, I wore this Precious with, I know this is not what I wore on Monday, but one of the combinations was Mayor by the House of Lattafa because of the raspberry notes in this. But let me just rewind a little bit. The lotion that was a standalone this week for the main part was Butterfly by Bath & Body Works with top notes of raspberry nectar, iris petals, and airy vanilla. I used it with the Bodycology's Vanilla Mischief. I use that one, which is a smell-alike of Tom Ford's Vanilla. Some of the oils that I use this week, depending on, you'll see a little bit more. I know the first oil I used was the Amber Bloom, which to me is a smell-alike of something perfumed named Marley-ish. So that was Mayor, that was one of them. Another one that I don't have in arm's reach that I used was Delilah, also by the House of Maison Alhambra. So this one combined with Malika that I'm about to go over gave me the most sillage and the most projection for the week. And this is no other than La Charmante Eclatante by the House of Maison Alhambra. This perfume here with Malika lasted all day. And before it finished, I did use it with a base of, Amber Oud, Royal Amber, by the House of Orientica that has since finished. And on any occasion, just to add a little sweetness, I added a tip of Cloud Candy by the House of Collage. All right, so another occasion, those are the two. And then another occasion, same lotion and everything. And I use where is it? If I can find it, here it is. I use the Pistachio Dream Oil from the House of Sand and Fog. This is a smell of like of Young Bougie Pistachio Gelato by the House of Kayali. So again, we went in with Malika and then we topped it off with Anika Solas by the House of Zamaya, which is a smell alike of, yes, you've guessed it right, which is a smell alike of, what is it? Oh my gosh. Perfume de Marley, not Perfume de Marley. Kayali's Yum Gelato Pistachio. And I remember this particular day was Wednesday because it was our field day. Like I said, a busy week. So I used Rave Now, which is a smell alike of Louis Vuitton's Symphony. So I used Rave Now and topped it off again with Malika. So the funny thing with this one is throughout the day, I kept smelling something. And I was like, wow, something smells so good. I don't have the notes to this. I know it's citrus and lemon and bergamot at the top. And it does smell a hint of what could potentially be something, something orrisy or irisy in it. Don't think it has those notes, but it's just a little powdery note with that. So I definitely remember that was on Wednesday. And then yesterday, for sure, I can't even remember what I wore yesterday. I think yesterday was a pistachio. And I also use the Yara Candy oil that has finished. This was one of the oils that I used during the week. And that, like I said, is finished just to add another layer of sweetness. So last night for my nighttime scent, this is what I do at night. I test out the perfumes that I have not used. So last night I tried Decadent Wonder, which is a smell alike of Guerlain's Love Delight. Guerlain's Love Delight. This has top notes, I believe, of ginger. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Rose is in there, I believe, in the mid notes, but I definitely know we have ginger in the top notes and some other spices. So last night, that left a great sensation, great projection when I woke up in the morning. So, of course, for today, that is what I wore. I wore Malika, and I paired Malika with Decadent Wonder by the House of Maison Alhambra. So, guys, that is just a quick wrap-up of what I wore for the week. Again, the raspberry, the lychee note, and all those notes from the, really the lychee note from the Malika. So Malika, that lychee note goes very well with a raspberry note. So if you have fragrances or a raspberry forward, go ahead and try that with Malika. So continuing on with the message and stuff to leave behind, guys, it's like continue to know that your purpose is bigger than you will ever know. And guys, just continue to walk in trust. Continue to walk in discernment, and just continue to know that God stands before you, behind you, and to your sides. He's all around you. He's going to protect you. And I just think of Psalms 91 that things are going to come at us. People are going to come at us. People are going to try to attack us. People are going to try to do this. People are going to try to do that. But we have to remember we are made in His image. We are given authority, guys. We are given authority. We are given authority. We are given authority to move mountains. We are given authority, to raise the dead. We are given those authorities. But we got to believe and we got to trust all authority. And just remember, guys, everything is to work out for the glory of God, not for the glory of Perfume Principle, for the glory of God. Y'all keep trusting God. With that being said, guys, have a great weekend, a great night. I may post tomorrow. I don't know. Stay safe. One love. And as always, remember, your purpose is bigger than you will ever know. Take care. Bye.